dressed like a bat, unless you got a few screws loose.
I told you 3 times. The Joker guy's dead. Now would you shut up and go on patrol?
Okay, I just hate clowns. I saw him on TV once, you know. He ran for president.
Oh, yeah. You know they never found out how he got on the ballot?
Batman just hit a serpent drone!
Jack Ryder's been investigating something dangerous. It drew him to the Lady of Gotham. I should track him down. This won't end with a Pulitzer.
My dear brethren, we are gathered here in honor of the one true Father. Who dares disrupt this ritual?
Batman, is that you? Get me out of here!
This is sacred ground, heathen. You do not belong here. But God has sent you so that I may bathe in your blood too. My children, the devil comes clad in black. Slay him where he stands. Quickly, the time of sacrifice draws near. I'm gonna roast him good.
Untie me, you crazy bastard!
God, vengeance is power. Heavens open and smite the demon. Oh man, that's brutal.
I'll get you anything you want. Interviews, radio, no friggin' talk show, you name it! Just let me go!
Lightning strike the infidel. You're gonna die.
Someone help me!
Cowards, all of them. They lack faith, Batman. I do not. I know the truth. Now you will see the blade slice his throat and watch me bathe. I've faced death more times than you can possibly imagine. I'll still be here when you're dead and gone, Batman. Gotham will be mine.
Spare me the sermon.
What took you? I'm kidding. Looks like I got my story. This is it, Batman. This could get me back in the game. My own show. Hey, first guest, how about it? The real Batman. Your story.
I'm taking you back to GCPD.
You're stepping into my church now, Deacon.
Look around you, Batman. Look at what you seek to protect. Gotham is fallen. Why are you still fighting? This is over.
I say when it's over, Blackfire. Take him down to the cells.
Hey, don't look too pleased to see me, officer.
You think this Blackfire's a real priest, Batsy? It's just, I owe Gotham Church an apology for that incident with the hydrochloric holy water. Oh, that was one hell of a baptism.
Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
You know anything about religion? I was always told to make the sign of the cross after I whack someone, you know, out of respect. Just asking.
Thinks he got away. Serpent down!
You said he was dead.
No, I said the night wrecked his car.
That's not true either.
Serpent offline!
I thoughtfully located my next challenge, my Divinity Churchyard, Detective, so that you can desperately pray for help in overcoming it.
Drone down!
So has the Bat taken care of these Arkham Knight punks yet? They were beating on him pretty bad from what I can see.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective, and I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud, Detective. A dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? That's one Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier. must avoid the rotating, spiky blades of death. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friend? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there. Do you have a death wish? Is it merely incompetence in carrying out said inclination that has kept you alive so long? Struggling, Detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. This is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, Detective. I will recalculate post-haste. Barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Ready to die, my dear?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities, marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out. Alfred, I'm heading back to GCPD. Oracle may have a lead on where Scarecrow has taken Jim.
Now she has access to the clock tower computers, I don't doubt she will, sir.
Is that Ivy woman's dead? More tank-crushing, man-eating plants.
Earlier, it took me 10 minutes just working up the courage to walk past a shrubbery.
You think that's bad? I had salad for lunch. I kept thinking, can she bring it back to life? Can she make it
Scarecrow should just give up, man. He ain't taking you. No way.
You think that's smart bringing the girl back here, Batman? Might as well kill her now.
Want me to even up that fate, Mr. Attorney?
Nothing burns like injustice. This is our city, Deacon. We're the law around here.
Man's law is not equipped to deal with Gotham injustice.
Great, you're here. Scarecrow's chopper flew out towards the bay before heading north. I tried narrowing it down further, but the data's corrupted. They did more damage than I thought. What the hell was that?
Trouble.
Gallant police force of Gotham, I have a message for you. You are not safe. You are not protected. Batman will not save you. This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight.
Like hell it is. The Batcomputer's back online, Batman. I'll do what I can.
Okay, listen up. Looks like that thing we all prayed wouldn't happen. Hey.
Keep your guns straight on that door. We are not dying in here. We've come too far. Let's show them what it means to be GCPD.
Cash, full lockdown, now!
cash. Open the shutter doors.
I'm trying, Batman. Power's out. This is it. They're gonna tear the building apart.
Batman, the schematics say there's a generator on the outside of the building. Go!
Bozos in blue put their faith in you, Bats. They believed in you. They turned a blind eye all those times you took the law into your own hands. And now, you're gonna get them all killed. Seriously, let's just get out of here and leave them all to die. I'll only have to come back later and butcher them all anyway, and frankly, that's going to be a lot more painful for everyone involved. It's your choice, Bats. If only...
The home of Gotham's brave men and women, a beacon of hope in a city of chaos and despair. Watch as I obliterate it, and the light...
The generator's destroyed.
Damn it! Okay, there's a backup in the underground parking garage, but it should have come online.
On my way.
Looks like the parking garage entrance below you is jammed open. You can access the generator from there.
I should power up the generator to get the Batmobile out of GCPD.
You got enough C4 there? We're supposed to disable the generator, not send them into space. We're not taking any chances with this. Hey, Batman! Look out! Look back!
I'm breaking your legs first.
I can power up the backup generator to get those doors open. Oracle, the backup generator is online.
Good. Let's get you out there. Head to the car and I'll... What? No way!
What is it?
A vulnerability in the militia's network. Idiots. I think I can hijack their drones.
Good. Get ready for a fight.
Ready, Batman?
Ready, Oracle.
I'll be out there fighting alongside you.
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
let's finish this.
We own the streets, Batman, not you! Mamba down!
Hacking drone. Batman, clim's maintained to explode. Just fire the shot. Hacking target. Batman, overcharge contains energy cells. It'll trigger an EMP when shot.
Batman's taking out a Rattler!
Target selected. Beginning hack now. Tank hacked and ready.
Lost the Mamba drone! We're not equipped to deal with this, sir.
Takeover protocol initiated. Fire, Batman.
Twin Rattler offline!
Initiating hack. EMP ready to go. Take your shot. Okay, the tank's mine.
Drone moving to flanking position!
Okay, next hack started. Drone's ready to explode, Batman. Take your shot.
Twin Rattler hit! Multiple units offline! Direct hit! Yeah! Drone offline!
Tank hacked and fully operational.
There's nothing left, sir. Nothing.
You played your part. Now Batman will play his.
All drones destroyed. We did it! No, wait. Scarecrow's dropped infantry on the roof. They're trying to bypass the security lock. I can hold them off, but not for long. Batman, I've got control of the security and utility systems on the rooftop. I can take the bastions out. You just set them up.
Hear that? Wait, stop! He's coming! What the hell are you doing? Get us in! Trying! Shoot the damn thing off its hinges! We need the elevator intact! And now Batman's here! Take him down!
Oracle, with us!
Put him down! Suffocating now.
Switching!
Ready for a shock, Batman? Healing this guy. There you go. Make this count. Got one left.
Slice you up!
Ow! Cover me. I'm healing this guy. Here, this should help. Can't bring you back again. He's down. We'll make this quick, I promise.
Weapon switch!
Go on, Fast Disney, I dare you!
Alright, now!
Nice job.
You're killing me now, Pat. You're not the only.
Batman, there's a lot of people in here looking to thank you, the both of you. And I'm one of them. It looked bad for a minute there.
Thanks, Aaron, but you don't need to... Oh, God.
What is it?
I think Scarecrow's at the movie studios. Dad's voice was just used to gain access.
Pull up a surveillance feed.
I've tried. And I can't get a hold of Robin. He was in there, right?
Don't worry, Oracle. I'm on my way.
If the Arkham Knight's been beat, what the hell's his tank still doing here? Everything's falling under Scarecrow's command. He's calling the shots. No way that guy can show his face around here again.
So I found this little question mark statue, right? Cool, I thought. A little Gotham souvenir. And damn near electrocuted me when I picked it up. So, explain it to me again. Scarecrow's gas got sucked away by a giant plant. That's right. And Poison Ivy was inside the plant? Yep. And then she died. Exactly. And there were plants attacking the tanks we sent in trying to stop it.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be controlling that drone! Something's interfering with it. I lost control. I got it! Batman! My location! Any help here? Oh! Where the hell did he go? He's using smoke! Is this guy gonna be okay? I'll keep watch. Batman took down our mini gunner. What chance do we have? Maybe he got a few shots off. Maybe the bat's injured. I hope you're right. This guy's been worked over real good. If we don't stay focused, we'll be next.
You fight like an old man. Where's the fury gone?
You okay? Not great. Stay calm. We can do this. Look out!
Three watchtowers remaining. They'll be waiting.
That bounty on your head's only getting bigger, Bat. Last time you were worth 50 million bucks. This time, well, I might finally retire.
Guns on the fritz. Piece of crap. Not gonna work!
Two watchtowers still standing.
A pity to leave loose ends, sir. I've been watching you for years, studying your skills, your victories, and your defeats. I'm ready.
Uploading virus now, sir. Sir, the enemy is aware of our incursion and has sent a sizable force to curtail it.
I got Batman! He's in the canal! Rattler down! You just lost control of a drone, Sergeant! Damn it! Assigning support! Drone's been hit! Lost the Rattler! Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breach, I'm in
Knights, over. Dragon's been taken out. Twin Rattler offline. Mob has been hit. Canal drones.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion. Two bombs left. No one holds Gotham hostage.
Well, no one gets away with it, sir. I haven't seen a battle like that. The onslaught of Korok takes me back. Thanks to you,
Open. Tell me what happened.
Duh! What do you think happened? Crane's got you little bird-faced loser. And it's all your stinking fault!
Was Gordon with them?
The commissioner? Yeah. I think so. Kinda hard to tell with all those bruises on his face. Someone did a real number on him. Mr. J would have been proud.
Tim.
So, there goes another boy wonder, lost to another supervillain. If it's any consolation, I can't see him matching my incredible work with Jason, can you? Scarecrow will probably just pump him full of fear gas, then slit his little throat. Oh, what a waste. Ah, well, just you and me now, eh, kiddo? The real dynamic duo. Ha! There, try those eyes. Seriously, when are you gonna learn? Every time you let someone come between us, they end up dead or crippled or brainwashed into killing you. Take a hint, old boy. We may have had our differences, but you and me, we're made for each other.
Looking for someone. You should know by now that nowhere is safe. prisoner was so eager to betray you earlier, when his daughter's life depended on it. And now, I have your Robin, the caged bird. Fascinating that your fears would drive you to lock your closest ally in a prison cell. Now those same fears will make you do as I say. There's a storage depot in Kingston. Go there, alone. Prepare to take off that mask, or your friends will die.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out. He wasn't safe.
And he is now? He'd take a bullet for you, Bruce. We all would. But you left him defenseless. You didn't even give him a choice. I'm sorry, Bruce, but you have to get him back. Whatever it takes.
So it's decision time, Bats. Give yourself up to Scarecrow and get us both killed? Or is it time for the new dynamic duo to hit the streets?
Soldiers, bombs, tear gas clouds, tanks absolutely freaking everywhere. Crazy poison ivy pollen, not to mention the bat driving around in his personal war machine all night. Next time there's an evacuation, I'm getting on the bus.
How long has it been, Batman? How many years spent fighting? How many nights spent crouched on rooftops in the cold, wet damp? I offer you an end to the struggle. I offer you relief.
So it's true. He abandoned us. The Arkham Knight's gone. Wow. So what, we into the Scarecrow now? Until the money runs out, I guess so. Think the new commander will try and take over? The drone's got a car. He's getting away! After him!
I need to get closer.
Good! Okay, keep it together! Don't let him get us! I got him! Batman! Running up! Track him! The drone's got something! Get over there! You can't run from me! Batman! Still here! Anyone got eyes on target? Anyone see him? I'm coming for you, freak! Batman has fled the zone! Protect our perimeter! If he comes back, I want him dead!
I need to get closer.
What's your status? Talk to me. No enemies detected. Where the hell is...
One militia watchtower left, Alfred. Time to finish this.
And finish it you shall, Master Bruce. Please send them my regards.
You're a one-man army, Batman, but you know what we are? A real army.
Selina's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
There he is! It's Batman!
Oh, God! Go! I ain't never had so much fun!
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing.
Hello again.
Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Nearly there, Selina.
Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
We can do this. All yours.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronalop Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay?
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me. Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and, well, before I knew it, one thing led to another, and, you know. Thing is, Talia and I just want you to be happy. I tell the little pussycat how you feel while you still can, Patsy. Because when I take over your body and lock you away in a tiny little corner of your mind, I'll kill her first.
Still hunting that man.
I found no hostage in the final squad car, just a book. Time I talked with Hatter.
Deeper down the rabbit hole you go, sir. Be wary.
Slow down. Now tell me again, what did you see? That Arkham Knight guy. Except he looked different. You know, his helmet was all red, and he didn't have the Arkham symbol on his chest. So what? He switched sides? How should I know?
Sounds like the cells are getting cramped in GCPD. So I tried one of those question mark games they have around here. Pretty fun. Couldn't do it though.
Batman. Way to go.
Good work, Batman.
Here, here! Scarecrow's men would have torn this place up.
You survived, Batman. Well done. But you still haven't won. Scarecrow's still out there.
You saved our asses back there, Batman. Thanks. Man, I need a vacation.
The night returns, all filled with malice. Tell me, Batman, did you find your Alice?
No more games, Jervis. Where's the other hostage?
Oh, Oh, yeah, why, yes, there's 3. Oh, silly me. The answer's in the book, Batman. Open and see.
Tell me!
There's no joke, no joke. Control your rage. The answer is there. Just turn the page. Down the rabbit hole you fall, where madness reigns from wall to wall. Through the rhyming words we tumble, where villains toil and psyches crumble. Welcome to my wonderland. It's time to play a game. I'm here to make you understand what drives a man insane. And if you ever want to leave this crazy world you now have, all you have to do is follow the White Rabbit. Follow the White Rabbit. Come join me on a journey down memory lane, where you drop me to a gurney. Oh, look who's here! White Rabbit there wallowing. Freedom waits for the one who's following. Follow the White
Hold still. Let me help you.
You're late. You're late. The page is turning. Keep up, Alice. I know you. What fun we had in Arkham City, dear Alice. You never looked so pretty. Well, until I had. Don't be late. Follow the rabbit and seal your fate. There's no way back for you, Batman. Come up the street, you're mine forevermore. Now it's the Hatter's tune, you see. He's back again, the rabbit's head. Will you help him, Alice, or kill him dead?
It's okay. You're safe.
Follow. Sorry, Alice, it's not yet time. Another page, and I'll make you mine. Ah, Hallows Eve, and Gotham burns. It's here the story twists and turns. The final chapter where we'll find how little Alice lost her mind. You took the bait. I knew you win. I knew you would. I knew I'd win. You with a siren song. You thought you foiled me, and you were wrong. Hip Hussar! He's here! He's here! Your destiny is drawing near.
Batman, why?
Well, you found him. Victim 3. You're homicidal, just like me. Look back on this, and you will find how madness lurks in every mind. Hallows Eve and Gotham burns. It's here the story twists and turns. The final chapter where we'll find little Alice lost and the bait. I drew you in. I knew you would. I knew I'd win. Hip Hussar! He's here! He's here! Strong here. Kill the rabbit! Kill him dead! He's after you! He wants your head! Clench those fists. Smash Rabbit's brain. Do it, Alice. End his pain. Just Alice. Try, I dare. You can't touch him. He's everywhere. Alice, don't delay. Let your demons out to play.
Batman, why?
Well, you found him. Victim 3. You're homicidal, just like me. Look back on this, and you will find how madness lurks in every mind. Hallows Eve and Gotham burns. It's here the story twists and turns. The final chapter where we'll find how little Alice lost her mind. The bait. I drew you in. I knew you would. I knew I'd win. Don't make me keep you in detention. Hip Hussar! He's here! He's here! Destiny is drawing near. Your head! Try, I dare! You can't catch him, he's everywhere! Hip Hussar! He's here! He's here! Your destiny is drawing near. Cleanse those fists. Smash Rabbit's brain. Do it, Alice. End his pain.
Batman?
Where are you, Alice? Where'd you go? Oh, this isn't right. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! What? No. I had you. Don't you see? You're mad. You're mad. You're just like me.
I'll never be like you, Jervis.
Oh, Alice! No, this can't be how it ends. There's tea for two. We can still be friends.
Say goodbye to all your pig friends, because next time you leave, might be the last.
Sorry about drawing our guns. We're just all on edge around here, that's all.
Fine. Nothing personal. Admit it. Sold info to Riddler on this side, but I needed the money. I'm really, really sick, Batman. Really. So why don't you show a little mercy? Let me go home. Riddler's really got it in for you, you know. Seriously, I've never seen a guy so upset. He'll get you sooner or later, Bat. Either that or you'll drive him mad.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
The militia boys are crapping their pants, but the new boss won't let them go.
This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it. Ivy saved Gotham? Sell out. Batman just hit a serpent drone!
Ain't it great having these streets all to ourselves?
Batman's taking out a drone!
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. My finest trial waits for you there. Afraid? I don't blame you. But given Catwoman's life is in my hands, I must insist you attend.
Be careful, the Bat's got a cannon on his car. He's kicking ass.
Serpent down!
Well, it's been a hell of a Halloween. Can't wait till next year.
Hacking now, sir. Sir, a considerable number of militia drones are headed towards your position. Fight your way out of this!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion. One explosive device left to deal with. The militia's grip on Gotham is loosening.
Wait till you see mine.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure. You're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-size children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Toodlebird, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster. Drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Farewell, Dark Knight. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanisms. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Goodbye. Dark Knight. Don't tell me I need to hover in front of you waving a flag to get you to turn around. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Got it. I mean, I knew you'd fail. Never doubted it for a moment. I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. You're going backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke? Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Oh no, you've lost. What's wrong? Can't cope when I set a time limit? Can't cope. Time limit? Feel that, Detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more. that last laugh again. Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Don't worry, Detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference. Detective, you stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. I knew it! I knew you'd fail! To think you had me worried. How embarrassing! Don't tell anyone. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Detective, time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. You appear to have lost. Can't think and drive at the same time, Dark Knight. No, Detective, turn around! You're going... backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke? Turn around, you dark knucklehead! Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. It seems you have lost. You know, Dark Knight, I never tire of seeing you fail. You fail. Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Okay, almost there. And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room. You have a photographic memory, Detective, because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Arkham City was fun, but this is another level.
You know, I think I could have been in the army.
If another Lazarus pit has been found in Gotham, I need to track it down. Alfred, calibrate the Batmobile's sensors to search for trace Lazarus particles in the city water supply. It should lead me to the source.
Absolutely, sir. Sending you the real-time visual data now.
Hey, this whole city's a mess. We need Joker back to get everybody in line.
Run! Go! Go!
I said I can't man a checkpoint on my own. No one tells me what to do. I've fought wars on just about every continent. I've been shot, stabbed, set on fire. Nothing can stop me. But what about Batman? Huh. Bring it on, I say. Always sneaking. Catching people off guard. Damn coward. He tries that on me and he's in for a big surprise. I'm gonna have to get my hands dirty. These guns will do the trick. Cut them to pieces. Not that I'm averse to a little hand-to-hand combat. Would have been nice to get a little practice in tonight. It's not over yet. Still might get a little ass kicking in before dawn.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
One checkpoint left. Time to finish the job.
Good riddance, I say.
To the last remaining checkpoint. Get ready. The Bat's coming.
If another Lazarus pit has been found in Gotham, I need to track it down.
Oh, crap!
The trail leads beneath the dockyard. I'll need to continue on foot. This must be the Lazarus.
Trespasser! We guard this site in the name of our new leader.
You're relieved.
Attack!
For the leader!
turn around, slowly, and hand me the detonator.
Nissa.
Thank you, Bruce.
Does Raish know his daughter fights for the rebels?
The rebels fight for me. And that zombie no longer knows his own name, or the day of the week, or that his other daughter died.
I'm sorry about Talia.
She was a loyal fool. I am neither. You understand. So long as my father's corpse sits strapped to those tubes, there will be war in Gotham.
What do you want, Nissa?
Go back to him. Destroy that foul machine and let the thing that was once my father finally die.
I'm no killer.
He's already dead. He has died 1,000 times. And every time the Lazarus Pit restored him, he came back worse. More hateful. More crazed. I tremble to imagine what he would have become if this had fallen into his followers' hands. But with him gone, the League will be mine. And it will shed no more innocent blood. The assassins will leave Gotham, never to return.
How can I trust you?
I swear by the woman we both loved. I swear on my sister's grave. I will win this war, Dark Knight. It's up to you how long it rages for.
I saw it. GCPD was a freaking war zone.
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
The time has come, my nemesis, for your final challenge. The orphanage is the stage. You and Catwoman the players. I'm the scriptwriter, director, producer, choreographer, and set designer. It's the final show!
I respect you, Batman. It's been too long since I killed a man worthy of that.
It looks like we scared him off. Don't count on it. Well, I don't see him. This way, over here! Hold up! Find him! Someone cover me. I'm checking our wounded. I'll cover you. Guy's out cold. That hits hard. Well, let's hit harder. Bring him on. I can't help this guy. He was hit hard. What have you see him? Negative. All clear here. Repeat, all clear. I got him! Batman! He went this way! We're back! I'll have this thing working in no time! The hell was that? You... All right, back in action.
I don't think you'll be solving this one.
I'm not afraid of the bat. I've got a black belt in Krav Maga. Feel sorry for him, really. Everybody stay calm. Remember, get a few shots in and he bleeds like any... No! Target's moving! I need help here! That was Batman. You're fine. Get going. We're in the middle of something here.
Watch the ledges, the overhangs. He waits where you won't expect.
Watch my back while I fix him up. Let's be quick.
That looks like it hurt. Batman's making us look like idiots.
What was that? I don't know! Came from over there! Move! I'm checking the ledge.
Oh, Bats, you big kidder. You don't fool me. Bats? Bats!
Sure the generator's powered down.
The boss is back! I knew he wouldn't abandon us. Whatever you say, boss. What the hell? I'm gonna get this hook. Watch my back while I fix him up. Where is he? Over here. I'll keep watch. What the hell? Over here, I found someone! Cover me! You need to wake up. Sit back.
The old bones starting to ache. The Arkham Knight. This isn't personal, and I do not retreat after a setback. I will end this, Bat, before the break of dawn.
Before activating an order, I need to pick a target.
Search the area. Find him.
That wall looks unstable. Go take a look.
Whatever you say, boss.
I always knew I'd get another shot at you. The night's gone. Whoa! Remind me of this guerrilla fighter. Kept raiding our camp in Troubadour. We got him eventually. Nailed his head to a wall.
One chance, Slade. Leave Gotham. Now.
I don't think so. You've done good work on my towers, I admit, but we still control the roads. And I've got an army of drones ready to tear you apart on the ground.
I'm returning to Raish's hideout. This ends now, one way or another.
Indeed it does, then.
Deathstroke's back in town. And I...
Look that foul on his feet!
Sir, Nissa was always the most reasonable member of the family. But do you trust her?
I do.
And are you prepared to end a life for her, sir?
What are you waiting for?
if you don't mind, I just wanted to suggest that given Resh's supernatural longevity and his current state of artificially prolonged existence, not to mention the fact that he has, in essence, already died, a case could be made that, well,
I swore I'd never kill.
he's a dangerous, uncompromising zealot, sir. Restored to full strength, there's no telling what he'll do, or who he might hurt. Is preventing some ungodly resurrection truly the same as taking a life?
What would you do, Alfred?
I don't know, sir, but I'll stand by you, whatever you choose.
The Loyalists have set up defenses against rebel attacks.
How considerate of them, sir.
I can't do that now.
Waste no more of our time.
You weren't a good man, Ray. But you had conviction.
Stop him! Kill him! Defend our master!
Father, what a monster you've let yourself become.
How long does he have?
Maybe hours. Maybe days. It doesn't matter. There's no way back for him now.
I'll take him to GCPD.
Good. The Loyalists will scatter, and I'll be true to my word. The League has no business in Gotham from now on.
Nyssa. Don't make me regret this, or you will.
Detective. Proud.
Wonderland. Used by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter.
Oh, there you are. Look, it's my stuff. So this is my memorial, huh? Not even a statue. They think they can just file me away, don't they? I've been sent back for a reason, Bruce, and no one's forgetting me this time around.
No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. One ventriloquist.
This ain't right, Brucey.
Bruce, you've got a problem. A big one. You heard of Iron Heights, the prison airship? Yeah. Well, it just fell out of the sky. Crashed in Gotham Bay. You could have casualties, or escapees.
Meet me there.
Say goodbye to all your pig friends, because next time you leave, might be the last.
Switching off. Not...
Batman was the reason I enlisted. No way. Yeah, way back, before the guy...
It's been a long rivalry, Bat. But this is the only way it could end.
The hell are the soldiers still doing it, man? I'm almost rooting for Batman to kick their ass. This is our city.
Reports place Quinzel in the north.
Who's gonna fight crime now? Robin?
Scarecrow's got a plan for Batman. I've got an idea. Want to hear it? Clear out! I saw a bunch of Penguin and Harvey's boys working together. I'm telling you, sign of the apocalypse.
You seen it? Bat's got all kinds of bling on that car, man.
You see the Bat's car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing.
You keep attacking my forces, Batman, and you might just work your way up to me. But I don't need watchtowers. I don't need checkpoints. We've got tanks on the streets, and Gotham rigged to blow.
You should have known better than to come back to Gotham, Slade.
I've waited years for this rematch.
but I was never gonna do it for free.
I'm going to find the missing firefighter and Drescher. If I don't, they'll kill him.
I think I saw Batman earlier. The guy's looking a little hairier these days. Now, my friend. You seen what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
Bye, Arkham Knight. Get riddance, too. This town's got enough guys in charge.
That was real brave. The old man saving you like that. Yeah. Get on. Get on. Shame.
Batman. God, it's really you.
I need you to stay calm and concentrate. Firefly was the arsonist your crew has spent the last few weeks tracking.
Firefly? Are you sure?
I haven't seen police records, but I suspect there was never a sign of forced entry.
State-of-the-art alarm systems, automated response, it was always neutralized. Whoever it was, they were one step ahead of us the whole time. Even had the chief spooked. Have you found him?
Don't worry, I'll find the chief. A GCPD officer is en route to pick you up.
don't find something soon, I'm punching you in the face.
The time has come, my nemesis, for your final challenge. The orphanage is the stage. You and Catwoman the players. I'm the scriptwriter, director, producer, choreographer, and set designer. It's the final show! Final show!
Mr. Dent is back in custody, sir. Perhaps this incarceration will prove more rehab...
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Didn't turn into a freaking tank either.
Control, we've spotted an explosive in Port Adams. Over.
Time to find the militia's network of explosives.
You wait! The chief's gonna make you all pay for this!
What, you kidding me? The only way he's doing anything.
You been watching Scarecrow on the big screens? His face weren't that messed up back at the asylum.
It's too dangerous to try and free the fireman until I take out his captors.
Damn it! Got us again! Did you hear me? Batman! Over here!
Hey, don't stop on my account, Batman. These bastards don't deserve the air they breathe.
You're safe now.
How many have you found? God, I almost don't want to know.
Most of your crew are alive back at GCPD. Just 3 are missing.
Not for long with you looking.
Wait here. A GCPD officer is en route to pick you up.
Please, go help the others. I just don't get there in time.
Fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla.
envied you, Batman, when you emerged. It was as if a gargoyle had stirred from its perch to exact judgment upon the sinners below. Now, you're familiar. A ghost story turned tourist attraction. The streets suffer broken bones more than the man who breaks.
Establishing the remote link now, sir. Reinforcements are imminent. Master Bruce, the militia has moved a sizable heavy armor unit towards your location.
Batmobile spotted! Container yard! Dragon down! Taking fire! Rattler offline! Target hit! Diamondback offline! Drone's been hit! It's still in the fight! Batman just took out a Diamondback! Dragon offline! Drone offline! Batman's taking out a Rattler! He's trying to overrun a drone! I'm sending support! Armor holding! Diamondback offline! Drone down! Dragon down! Twin Rattler hit!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Well, Batman. Looks like you've been busy.
This occupation's over, Slade. You're done.
You think I care about the militia? About Gotham? I'm an assassin, Batman. And I came here tonight to do one thing.
Then do it. Grand Avenue, Slade. I'll be waiting.
Batman! He's got a friggin' tank! God! Come on, get us out of here!
Grand Avenue. I'm coming for you, Slade.
I imagine he's rather aggrieved at your success so far this evening. You'll have to be at your best to beat him.
bridges. He's done getting off this island.
Yes, sir, but please be cautious. Scans indicate that Deathstroke's tank has a 360-degree field of vision. He'll be impossible to catch unaware.
Do you know what every guy who's fought with me and walked away has in common, Batman? I got this next time.
Cobra to respond. 4 still in operation. You're pushing your luck, Batman. There's only so much you've got left. Drawing me out, Batman. Sir, we've got 3 Cobras left in the field. Taking a hit. Diverting 2 Cobras now. Just 2 remaining. My drones will weed you out.
Bastard. It caught me off guard.
You shouldn't have dropped it.
If you were any kind of man, pull the car over and finish this properly.
You had your chance. It's over.
I'll kill you, Batman.
Then you better hope someone puts up the bounty.
No. This ferryman doesn't need payment anymore. I'll deliver you for free.
Move it, Slade.
You call this a prison?
You think it's wise to put me in here with all these lesser warriors? You might not have any prisoners left when you return.
on, kiddies. Uncle Slade's got another tale from the trenches. Ask him to tell the one about the mass grave. It's a hoot.
The militia's network of explosives...
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
You survived, Batman. Well done. Still haven't won. Scarecrow's still out there.
Join up, my friend. Penguin's always looking for new recruits. I hear the money's good, too.
It must be pretty boring waiting for your consciousness to dissolve into nothing. Let's say we kill us some time and some bad guys.
To the orphanage, Batman. It's too late for cowardice. If you didn't want to confront an ingenious criminal mastermind such as myself, you shouldn't have styled yourself world's greatest detective.
You know what? I've had it with the crap that happens in this town.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic...
Looks like it's all on Scarecrow now.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through. Then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selena, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him! How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself. Would you do the honors? You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
It's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Peter! You fraud! Chancing, bumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! Simply confronted with your obvious superior, and I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level. Thank you! I deserve to see you perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So please understand, Dark Knight. This is an intellectual thing, love.
Here you go.
Die, Connor! Batman!
Stay with me. You spoil me.
Thank you, Batman, for teaching me the effectiveness of violence tonight. I will beat you! I'll subtract you from
Try and keep up.
I'll atomize you! Burn, Batman! Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl. I've been cooped up all night, handsome. We're leaving. Ah, fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear. We do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. Oh, I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I've been bored long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, detective. You will be neither missed nor remembered. You shall be ashes! Riddle me this. What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? Have failed, detective! Can you keep up? I'll atomize you! Well, color me triumphant. Ready to be vaporized? You are bested, you are conquered, and you are mine! Try again!
Sorry, Eddie, but it looks like you're cheating to me.
No! What are you doing here? This is not your right, cat!
Eddie, sweet. You invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
So many riddles! There's no way you
And
solved
you
them
act
all!
like I'm ungrateful.
Which color do you prefer? I tittle, answer this tittle. Let's mix things up.
Be my guest.
This is the end! My apotheosis! Riddle me this. My robots are indestructible! No, my plan! My plan!
Get it!
Burn, Batman! Time for change! This color suits you better. You shouldn't have done this! Riddle me this. What's dead? You! Decipher this! Riddle me this! What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? Keeping up?
Bring it down!
Fail, detective! You shall be ashes!
Watch yourself!
Color me triumphant! Hit it again! Go on! Can't think and hit at the same time!
Don't feel left out!
You think me outwitted? Prepare to be outseated! Die, Connor! I mean, Batman!
Take it out!
This color suits you better.
Be my guest.
You cheated! I will forcibly extract a confession. No, my plan! My plan! I diddle answer this riddle.
Here you go.
Which color do you prefer? Ready to be vaporized?
Why,
how did you do it? How did you solve them all? Let's mix things up. Decipher this.
try and keep up.
Float like a butterfly. Sting like a lesser giant hunting ant. You will both fall before me!
You spoil me.
Might let you have half a brain. I'll atomize you! Prepare for disintegration! You cannot defeat me! It was perfect! My perfect victory! Solved all my riddles? Ow!
Come on!
I'm an intellectual overman.
Let's not waste any time here.
Too hard for you? This isn't happening. Magic and tactical advantage!
This one's for you, Eddie.
Get up, you damn machine!
Thanks, Selina, for the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selina. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
me.
You're a smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No, no. You cheated. Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair! If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help, Enigma.
I never need help with anything!
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel?
Out you go, Enigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself. You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
Good for you, Bat. Eddie doesn't need psychiatric help. No, no, no. Beat him up, lock him up. That's the best medicine.
My soul doesn't need saving, preacher man. I sold it a lot.